Nutrition is vital for your health. Most people don't think about what they're putting into their bodies affecting them as much as expending energy, such as physical activity. Nutrition actually has a greater impact on our mental health than we've been told or we even think. The brain is able to make connections with the fuel that we put in it. If we are putting processed food, it's harder for our bodies to break down those super processed foods into food for our brain and the rest of our organs. One journal put it like this, by Opie, published in 2017 on page 2. Converging evidence from laboratory population research and clinical trials suggests that healthy dietary patterns such as the traditional Mediterranean-style whole food diet and specific antioxidants and zinc may influence the risk for depression. That's scary. That's an epidemic nowadays. We hear all the time about suicidal attempts or even successful suicide attempts because of depression. Who would have thought that nutrition would have a part in our brain's mental health? But it does. Eating vegetables and fruits, things that nourish our bodies, that our bodies are able to break down, as well as our brains. It makes us joyful. It gives us happiness to be able to be nutrient full. Besides it helping with depression, because of the vitamins and the minerals that we receive, that our brains receive, that our bodies are able to break down and process, it also helps us feel better about ourselves. We're not tired, we're not fatigued and dragging our legs because we had a heavy meal that our bodies are not able to process properly. So, all in all, eating nutritious foods helps our mental state. It helps with depression. Nutrition also helps our physical health. Proper nutrition aids the illnesses. We also have an epidemic with people being unhealthy and making many trips to the doctors. They are prescribed countless medicines that they need to take on a daily basis, such as type 2 diabetes. That can be prevented with nutrition, with cutting out foods that do not nourish the body. A journal put it like this: certain lifestyle factors, including nutrition, are known to reduce the risk of developing osteoporosis and therefore play an important role in bone health. So not only does it help with type 2 diabetes, but you in 2015 published this book talking about the risk involved in bone health when we're not eating nutritious food. Many do struggle with osteoporosis. Our bones are not able to replenish themselves because we don't have the proper minerals, and we substitute the good food with food that is easy and inexpensive, but ultimately more harmful in the long run. So overall, nutrition prolongs our health, both mentally and physically. There is no better substitution for eating vegetables and fruits and nourishing things, because our health matters. The lifespan that we live is deeply impacted by what we feed our bodies. And it also determines the quality of life. So eat nutritious foods because it's good for your health.